Welcome back to the Kevin Lang Show, the Martian Enemy, host Kevin Lang, and today we're doing Find a Person Without White Friends. We've got 5 people here, 4 of them have white friends, and 1 of them has no white friends. And our job is to figure out who it is. I put together the greatest panel of all time to join me on this endeavor. Denny Love, Herman Rice, Aaron Branch, and you already know who it is, Christian Pearson. You love you, Christian. Hey, we miss you, bro.
I missed y'all.
Where you been?
You know, just depressed.
Okay. Tight.
I thought you said you graduated.
I did graduate therapy, so I'm doing
Oh,
great.
you did?
Congratulations. I didn't know you could do that.
If you're new, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit 5 million subscribers by the end of the year. It is going to be a little crazy. It's a big goal, but I trust in the KLS Army.
We don't ignore this outfit you got on.
Oh my God.
You look like you got shot at running through your village.
What do you mean?
Look, African tomato.
I thought when I walked in, this was a bit.
What do you mean?
You look like Blood MC Hammer.
What do you mean?
Bro. Hammer time.
Tell them this your F1 fit.
Bro, these are Ferrari pants.
It looked like you got hit by a Ferrari.
Oh my God.
As always, first round, we're going to go off looks. Who here looks like they have no friends? No white friends. Sorry.
He said these Ferrari pants. These Ferrari pants.
All right,
You look like number 5 trying to stab you with this Afro pick.
Oh my God.
Also, what is that in his hair? That's a pig?
Pick.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you never seen a pig before? Oh, wow. Hey, listen. Hey, first of all, I think that's your last pick. Based on that hairline.
Talk to him,
So don't
Cam.
talk about me.
Talk to him, Cam.
I got years of using picks left.
Oh, now we look like forehead brothers.
Yeah.
That's y'all.
No, we look like we're carried as a Fat Albert. That's what we look like.
All right, off looks, who we think has no white friends. I'm gonna go to you, Herm. What you think?
Number 4, I'm for sure. I know you got white friends and they all emotional. Number 5, I could see you having white friends coming out the house like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your black friends would be like, hey, it's time to let it go. Or put the pick away.
This is not what this game is, right? It's turned to an intervention.
Number 3, you work with white people.
Yeah. Hey, Herm, at a nonprofit.
Yeah, they might not necessarily be your friend, but they close, you go out with them. Number 2, I don't know if you got white friends. Let me see the tooth. No white friends.
What about the teeth?
He got a little gem in there.
Black
yeah, he
activity?
tapped in.
Yeah, he tapped in. But the
tapped in.
nose ring could take me to, but he might be a fashion. You see what I'm saying?
But a lot of the fashion guys be tapped in. It's an eclectic group in the
Right.
fashion.
He might have Asian
Yeah.
friends, but not white friends.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I was gonna say the same thing, for real.
No, you
I
weren't.
had that in my mind.
Number 1, you got white friends.
Why you say that?
Because he be trying to put them on the black culture.
He's
He be
their
like,
gateway.
he be like, listen to Maxwell.
I would, as the white whisperer, I am someone that is from Wisconsin. I have plenty of white friends. And one thing that I know, a black man that has a lot of white friends, they tend not to have facial hair.
Interesting.
Wait a second.
It's scary.
Wait a second. It's the Wait a second. Wait. It's a genetic thing.
Also, no facial hair is just dangerous.
It is,
Dangerous.
but a lot of people do that to appear safe.
Right, which is crazy because it's
Yeah.
the opposite in black culture.
Yes.
We feel like you're a little bit more dangerous. When
Exactly, especially the older you are, which number 5, I don't know how old you are,
Old.
but based
How
off.
old do you think he is?
Well, I graded by hairline, so I'm gonna say 60.
Based on that math, how old is Aaron?
Aaron is dead. So yes, I'm gonna say number 5 definitely has white friends or no friends, perhaps. We don't know.
Yeah, that's
One
true.
of the 2.
Number 4, do you have a wife beater on under that t-shirt?
No, I just got an undershirt.
But that's
You got an
Undershirt under the shirt.
even that was an undershirt.
I'm not gonna put pit stains on my white
What did
tee.
Nipsey say? What did Nipsey say? Double up.
What I will say about number 1, he is the only one that's giving me.
Tupac.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, that's one opinion.
Poetic justice.
But I see where you're going, because what he's giving me is Lamar Park type black, where he might just not really be around black people. He looks very pro-black to me for some reason. So he may be around white people, but he may not have white friends. That he would call them friends, maybe associates, co-workers, perhaps, not white friends.
I'm getting last black man in San Francisco.
There we go.
Yes,
there
he's
we
a
go.
macho.
Yes,
He's a macho.
Yes, he's elevated. He's an insect guy.
He's a macho.
He look at his hands, he got the dust on it now.
Yes.
Okay, to go off of what Denny just said, right? If you have black friends around, if you have white friends around, like that kind of is your gauge for how you should dress, act, talk, whatever, listen to music, right? And one of the dudes here has shoes on that I don't think you'd see on any white person ever. And so if you were hanging out with white people, you'd probably gauge, oh, this really isn't the fit. If I seen some 11s, I've never seen them on a white dude ever. So I think B Grizzly right here, not T Grizzly. T Grizzly is crazy. I think he might not have any white friends.
Okay, Aaron, close us out.
Honestly, man, I'm a little bit caught off guard, if I'm being honest with you.
Why is that?
My gut wants to go with Christian, but I'm gonna say number 5. What? Reasoning behind it, I couldn't even tell you, man. I'm gonna need to talk to them, Kevin. That's what I'm starting to see.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Huh?
I don't think it's 5 because 5 to me has been around long enough. He's seen white people. I feel like the older
Long you've been on earth, you see a white person.
I'm just going off that.
True.
You know what I'm saying? He's been on Earth longer. There's more odds that he's got.
You remember when things were segregated?
I was gonna say, it's like he fell into a coma in 2002 and they woke him up today. With the matching green shoes.
And he's like, the Celtics are still winning.
Yeah,
It's great.
exactly.
4 don't got black friends. That I know for sure. Damn. So to me, it's 2 and 3. I think 1, I agree with everything you guys are saying. 2 and 3. 3 gives me he ain't got no white friends. And so he purposely dressed like this to throw us off. I don't know.
Really? No, I think he's like a white
Look at the afro, bro.
No. He works at Trader Joe's.
Yes. Yes.
No, man, I used to work at Trader Joe's.
Actually?
The confrontation
A long time.
How are you so cold?
confrontation got him fired.
Herm still.
How are you so cold?
We don't have any eggs!
All right, let's go through the questions rounds. Number 1, what is your name? Where are you from? And how many white friends do you have?
My name's Gary. I am from San Francisco.
Whoa! Bro, we got it. What's going on, bro? How many white friends you got, Gary?
I cannot disclose that information.
What did he say?
He said what?
What'd he say?
How many white friends you got? He can't disclose. What does that even mean?
You got too many?
Ballpark it,
Yeah.
I would say about 7.
Okay.
That's a solid amount.
Felt like
That
a
felt
lie.
like a great number.
7 white
Can you give me the name of like 3 of them?
Let's see, Molly.
All right. Hey, Denzel, I need you here.
Denny, Mary Jane.
Lindsay Lohan.
Zach and Cody.
Chris Pratt. What?
We got
Brett.
Chris.
Oh, no, bro.
He made those up.
He made those up on the spot.
You know what's funny? The way he just exposed himself, you just said Chris Pratt, and then that's the closest name to his mom, so he goes Chris.
Oh, did you think Molly was a real one?
Gary, what's your favorite quote from The Office?
That's good.
That's a great question.
That's really good.
That's a good question. So many.
Oh, God, here we go.
Name an actor from the show.
Craig Robinson.
Craig Robinson.
Who got it?
He was
Name the one. He named the one black person on the show.
What's some food that your white friends have introduced you to?
Hummus off top.
We said white, not Middle Eastern.
Hummus?
But white people eat a lot of
What kind
other
of white people?
food.
Number 2, what's your name? Where are you from? How many white friends you got?
I'm Kerry. I'm from Virginia.
Kerry, how you spell that?
Kerry, like Kerry Washington.
You might be white.
That was kind of like a Caucasian laugh.
It was very like, and then he get.
Nah, that was a Caucasian laugh.
That threw me off.
You can't hold the white in.
Yeah, nah.
How many white friends you got?
I know some white people.
Kerry, what's your favorite part about having white friends?
They like to have fun, you know? Amusement parks.
I said not dogs.
What?
White people.
And what kind of fun are you talking about?
You know, like they like to go to amusement parks. They like to go to the beach, you know? Black people don't like to swim sometimes. I like to get in the pool.
Every time I've been at a party and a white person said, "Are you trying to have some fun?"
Usually isn't coke.
It's no beach. It's no amusement. It might be a roller coaster.
Hey, it might be
a different kind of roller coaster.
It might be some ski slopes.
Can you give us a few names?
I got Becca.
That sounded real. That sounded real.
That sounded
Becca
real.
is a real name.
Yeah.
Molly is they are real
But
names.
the way he
knew the connection.
Who else?
Madeline.
Madeline?
Yeah.
Madeline's pretty
Oh,
good.
I know Madeline.
And Dylan.
And who?
Dylan.
But keep in mind,
think about
he's
it.
saying knows some. He didn't say they're his friends. So they might be coworkers.
That's a
They
good
might
point.
be people he knows.
Like,
Like
he's not
he
friends
didn't
with
even
them.
call her Maddie. He called her Madeline.
Yeah.
Just
That
like
is kind of
a
crazy.
white lady.
He did call Becca.
Hey, Gary, you see this? This is our job, Gary.
Sorry, my Kevin Lang juice fell.
Not the Wakanda watermelon.
How you know about our new summer flavor?
The Kenya kiwi.
Wakanda watermelon sounds kind of good.
Somebody write that down for their phone. Number 3. What is your name? Where are you from? How many white friends you got?
I'm Freddie. I'm from Atlanta.
Freddie?
Freddie.
I got a lot of white friends. I don't
Name some.
know. Christian, Tyler, Katie,
Freddie, what's your favorite part about having white friends?
lake houses.
Wow, that's a real that's an informed answer.
Hey,
That's one of my favorite parts too.
he got white friends.
Yes.
That was very specific.
That was
I
really
like the
good.
specificity.
Hey, what do they call they outings?
We want to get together, hang out.
Yeah, hang out.
Just a hangout? It's not what they putting food on the grill.
They call it a barbecue.
He got white friends, G.
Enough of that.
I had that argument.
Yes, he got white
You
friends.
had the argument?
Yeah, because it's not a barbecue unless you're cooking barbecue, and they were grilling burgers, and it's a cookout.
Yeah.
That's a really interesting point.
Also,
I'm telling you.
that came from a
really
real
interesting
place.
point.
He got semi-angry, like he was going back.
Frederick, do you ever recall a time?
Frederick. It is Frederick.
That is a Frederick Douglass afro.
Oh, that's wild. That is wild.
Oh, Frederick Douglass.
That afro for sure. You can see if you hey Andy, edit him in black and white. Watch how he looks. That's Frederick Douglass.
Do you ever recall a time hanging out with your white friends when they did something so white you were like, I need some more black friends?
That's good.
Great question.
I don't know. Anytime the charcuterie board gets put out, I'm like, I don't need to be
You don't
here.
like charcuterie?
I love charcuterie. I can't
I
lie.
don't know about that.
Yeah.
You just ain't cultured.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I like a charcuterie.
I've had a charcuterie.
I love charcuterie.
Yeah, but have you ever made one?
What did you just say?
What's your name? Where are you from? How many white friends you got?
I'm Eric. I'm from Washington State. I got white
Eric
friends
with a
that
K or Eric with a C? Sorry.
With a K.
Okay.
Wow. Ones that I actually hang out with, like 6, 7.
6, 7?
Yeah.
You got some names for me?
You got Nick, Nicholas.
Yep.
Wait, they're two
There's a
different people?
Nick.
There's 2 of them. They're both from the same place.
They're both.
Hey, same. Hey, is this a riddle?
Okay, anybody else?
Yeah, Brandon, Kyler.
Kyler's a white ass name.
Kyler. Kyler.
Kyler, yes.
We call him Filbert sometimes.
Call him what?
Filbert.
Filbert.
Filbert?
That's the nickname we gave him.
What's something you would do in front of your black friends that you wouldn't do in front of your white friends?
Sing.
Sing.
Yeah.
It makes you feel weird.
Yeah, my black friends hype me up.
What do your white friends
Hey man, sing, man. Go ahead and sing.
Hey!
Hey, we at the Kevin Lang show. Who got black friends and who got white? I don't know, but they all alright.
Let it be known, every white person behind the camera did not clap along. Prove these points. Number 5.
That was great.
That was.
What is your name? Where are you from? How many white friends you got?
All right, my name is John. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh wow.
Cooked.
John with an H?
No H.
No H.
Oh, wow.
I got plenty of white friends.
Word. Type.
Plenty is.
A sea of white friends.
Can you name some of those white people you got?
I can name them. We got
Will you?
Amanda, Kelly, John, Joe.
He got white friends.
Why?
Because black friends would not let. Kevin, if we found out you was coming out the house like that, we would have stopped you.
Yeah.
Like that?
No,
You didn't
like
stop
this.
that though?
We would have called you and been like, Kevin, what outfit are you wearing
But
today?
y'all don't know fashion like I know fashion.
Well,
Like I'd Gary, you
No, it's weird to say that wearing that shirt. It's just weird to say.
You don't know fashion like I know fashion. That's crazy.
But the pants are Ferrari. The pants are Ferrari.
The pants are crazier.
Hey, we don't even need to
They're
be
going
here.
crazy.
We don't need to be
They're
here.
going crazy, Kev.
We don't need to be here. This is great.
Mutiny.
first of all, cut all that out.
John, has any of your white friends ever touched your afro?
What's left of it?
Not lately. No.
Not lately, so they have.
Well, when I was little, I mean, you know.
So back when you was little, so like in the 60s.
Back in the 60s, so they just run up and touch my hair, you know, and stuff like that. But
get away from that water fountain.
Yo, Aaron Branch. Yo.
Crazy. Y'all have a premonition about Gary now. I think maybe Gary might not have any white friends off principle. Like now I'm thinking he might have like some kind of ethical code where he's from San Francisco, you know, like he's a macho. He might not f with white people off principle for gentrification type shit.
I told you he one of them.
Maybe.
Yeah, Black Power brothers.
2 through 5 have been kind of like semi-cordial, whatever. He's been jumping in like it's a black household,
Yeah.
left and
Very
right.
black.
So white friends wouldn't
You know
even
what I
feel
mean?
safe around him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The other ones, you can tell they've been
More
around some
respectful,
whites,
yeah.
and there's a
Yeah.
level of like, let me wait my turn. Hey, y'all will agree with me. No. You weren't down this road with me. You were saying
I was there.
You say you wouldn't act exactly like you do around your white friends around us?
No, you tell me you don't code switch a little bit around different
Not
types
at
of
all.
people? Like
Not
around
even
your
that.
parents versus us?
No, you met my mom. No.
Oh, your mom is crazy. Let me ask some more
Okay,
people.
okay.
You don't code switch around certain groups of people, family,
He the
friends?
same around his mama.
Your whole tickling bit. Yeah. You're telling me, don't you have a whole bit about how you want to tickle your black friends?
Wait.
Because it's easier to tickle your white friends.
That's not code switching. What?
You can tickle. That is what you mean.
That's no.
You just said some. They're
No.
very confused
That's
by what
not
you're
code
talking
switching.
about.
That
That's
is
called integration. That's me trying to introduce.
All I'm saying is, listen, all that to say, my vote right now off questions is number 1. And I know y'all agree with me. Say what you want.
I've said that to get, don't try to take my vote.
No,
I've
no.
been said it's number 1. Christian agreed it's number 1. I think Herm was on that side too.
Yeah, no, I think it's number 1 or number 2.
Carrie, you have white friends, right?
I have a couple.
Do you have any white best friends?
Probably not, no.
What about you, Freddie?
Yeah, I got one.
John?
I do.
Eric with a K?
Kyler.
His white best friend? Gary?
Ben.
Tell us about Ben. Tell us about Ben. You didn't say Ben when he listed me. You said Molly, Brett, Chris, and now his best friend's name is Ben.
That's a good point.
So you didn't think about Ben at the beginning?
No, it didn't come to me at the
Your
moment.
best friend didn't come to
that's
you?
suspect.
He's one of my best friends. Yeah.
Ben would hate that.
Tell us about Ben. Where's he from?
He's from
Man, that's a long
he's not from Detroit proper.
Right.
He's from like in the outskirts, like a little small town.
How old is
out
Ben?
there. It's like 38.
What's Ben's last name?
Hoppy.
Copy?
Hoppy. H-O-P-P-E.
Ben Hoppy.
Is he a rabbit? Is he an animated bunny rabbit?
Bro, you're a terrible liar.
That's his name.
He like, y'all don't know Ben Hoppy Jump Jump? Y'all don't know Ben Hoppy Jump Jump.
Every Easter.
Everybody know Ben Hoppy Jump Jump in Detroit.
We're gonna move on to the activity round, okay? This next round is called, are you whiter than a white person?
Oh, I like that.
We're gonna ask you guys a bunch of questions, get to the bottom of this, you feel me?
Hammer time. Oh, no, he did this on purpose. You must be from Africa, because the legs is zebra and the top is
What?
jaguar.
Nah, Nick, it's because I'm, the pants, like I'm, so I can go faster.
Oh, this is insane.
Also, why is this covered? We've never covered this before.
You know who Billy Blanks is?
You do dress like Billie Eilish.
Wait, I can't see. Are you whiter than...
That's why y'all covered this up.
That's crazy.
Welcome to Are You Whiter Than a White Person? I'm your host, Kevin Langue. These are my friends, Herman, Aaron, Christian, Denny.
Yurt.
And these are 5 people who pretend to have white friends. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. As you can see here, you have 2 categories. What is the white version? I'll give you an example. The black version would be, whose man's is this? The white version would be, got a lot of this guy. Right? So those are all black sayings, and your job is to give me the white version of it. The other side are hashtags, culture tags. An example would be, there's no example here for me to use.
You come up with one.
No, we're gonna get this, we're gonna just figure it out. All right, Gary, what you wanna pick?
What's the white version for 200?
Oh, you going white out the gate.
White out the gate?
That's it, right back to that. Am I doing this right?
Oh, that's good. That's professional.
Whoa, look at that.
Ooh.
All right, this is
Oh, I know this one, I feel like.
Stop Playing With Me. Gary, what would be the white version of that?
I've had it up to here.
Whoa, Gary. Close.
That's good.
Gary. Close,
That's
but no
good.
cigar. Gary?
No cigar?
That's enough, buddy.
No. And you didn't believe in that.
Ready?
You don't know who you're dealing with, Buster.
No.
It's a 1950s movie. Batman.
But that answer,
See?
yeah, the answer matches the fro.
Quit pushing my buttons.
No.
John?
Leave me alone.
No.
Can I go again? Grind my gears? Really grinding my gears?
I'm gonna turn to my panel.
He said that like somebody said that to
What
you
y'all think?
before.
Is it cut it out?
No.
No, it's not
I
cut
have
it out.
no idea.
The answer is, you're on thin ice.
Wait, that's not a white thing.
I would get it with number one.
But I'm down to give it to number
Give it to
one.
number one. That was the
I
best
think we
answer.
give that one a Gary. That was the closest
That was
one.
good.
Gary, what you wanna do?
Let's do white culture for 400.
The hashtag is CISTTM. This is something a white lady would say if she's upset with customer service.
Can I speak to the manager?
That is
Yes, let's
correct.
go.
Come on, Carrie. Well done, Carrie. Okay. You get to go again.
Oh, wow.
What you think?
Oh, wow. I like him. I like him. I like him.
All right, let's do what's the white version for 300?
The white version of that boy's putting up numbers.
He's going crazy.
Black people say that too.
Freddie?
Oof is correct.
That's a good start.
Great start. OOOF.
That's pretty good.
I'll stick with oof.
Okay, all right, Eric?
I got no clue. He's doing big things.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's pretty close. Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I will say the answer here. Who wrote this? Aaron, I heard y'all wrote this.
Yeah,
I did. I don't like this answer.
He's out here doing great things.
That's really good. That's good.
That's a close second.
Herm wrote this, so I'm assuming in context this is related to we talking about hoes.
Oh. No, we could be talking about anything. You just you putting up numbers. You're doing a good job.
Oh,
Right? Like you putting
okay.
up stats.
Okay.
Oh, I know it now.
No, you don't.
I do.
I bet you $100,000 you don't know it.
Kudos.
That's really good.
That's great.
That's really good.
The answer was he's leaving it all on the dance floor.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's what I was saying. I was like, I don't know.
Herm.
I mean,
He's leaving it all on the dance floor?
Well, no, because that could be the Zane too.
Aaron proved this too.
Well, it was all three of us. We talking to white Zane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
let this go
Herm
through.
giving the black version.
Right. That's the
Zane
white
should-
version.
That's the white version.
Listen, that was the longest one we spent time on. That was like 30 minutes trying to figure just that one out.
All right, Freddie, you're up. What you want to do?
Let's do white culture tags for, let's go 600.
POGOTP. This is something a mom would say to her daughter's boyfriend when she wants him to hurry up and propose. Here's a hint for you. She wants him to either propose or stop wasting her time.
Oh, piss or get off the pot.
That is correct.
Wow.
Piss or get off the pot. Okay, Freddie. All right, you get the next pick.
I'll do what's a white version for 100.
Let me school you real quick. What is the white version of let me school you real quick?
Now you listen here.
That's really good. That's really
That's a good second place.
That's really good.
Okay, we go to Eric.
Man, I suck at this.
Well, stop it then.
Lockie ain't been answering nothing.
I'm gonna show you how it's done.
That's pretty. Now you
Believe in yourself, man.
Yeah, look.
Let me give you a better hint for you, John. It's more of like less like I'm gonna teach you something, but like we're in the middle of having maybe an argument, and I stop you with.
Oh, I know what it is.
You're misinformed.
That's good. That's good, but that ain't it.
Listen here, buddy.
There you go. You're close.
Just about to.
You're so close.
That's what I would have said.
You're so close. The buddy is right.
Oh.
The first part.
Switch it.
Hear me out.
Here, you got it.
Here's the deal, buddy.
No, I know it. It's look here, buddy.
Bruh, I got no idea.
Danny!
Is it pal?
Newsflash, buddy.
You literally took the words out of my mouth.
You were so close.
Legacy Media
You had
is out. You know, all right.
I think we can
That's
give
an
it to
acceptable
Garrett.
answer. That's
We
an
gotta give it to
acceptable
Garrett.
answer.
That was
I would have
good.
said, listen here, pal, too.
Okay, you just went, Eric? Oh, you haven't
No,
gone yet?
that's my,
All right, what you think?
white culture tags for 300.
All right, we got hashtag IDSC. This is something a white person would say to prove that they're not racist at all.
I don't see color.
I don't see color is correct. All right, Eric, what you want to do next?
Let's go white culture tags for 500.
All right. Hashtag YAWA. This is. What is that?
Huh? He said that's one of your cousins. That's how he pronounced water as a baby. Can I have some yawa?
YAWA. This is something you would say to a man who's claiming to be standing on business, but has no business to stand on.
I don't think it's right, but I'm gonna go with, walk away.
You were correct. That is not right at all. John.
That'll be you and what army?
That is correct. God damn, John. You and what army?
John didn't look at the board, he just visualized fighting Kevin.
You and what army?
The army all got jerseys on.
Africa has the strongest army in the world.
Wait, you say Africa got the biggest army? That's the whole continent.
Exactly.
You get to count the whole
I still think that's a lie, though.
Yeah, we united.
If you guys hang out, it'll look like the African flag, kind of. You got the black and the green, you got the red on.
What do you mean the African flag?
One of them flags.
At least 8 or 9 of them flags. Them 2 colors.
You got the yellow too, also.
John, pick one.
Let's go white version for 400, please.
What is a white version of I'm the head in charge? This is something where, let's say someone is trying to teach you something, but you already know how to do that thing.
Look, buddy, I know.
It's pretty good.
Gary?
You're out of your pay grade.
The head honcho?
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna say I wasn't born yesterday.
Ooh,
That's
what it should have been.
That works, but I don't know in this context.
Eric?
I'm the boss here.
Once again, think more of it like I'm trying to teach you something and you're telling me I already know how to do this thing. Denny?
Slave master.
I don't think this is accurate. I'd focus more on I'm teaching you something and you're telling me I already know how to do this.
So I was wrong.
Yes. Yes. You really answer that? Okay.
Extremely. Okay.
The answer was this ain't my first rodeo.
Oh. Okay.
Back to you, Gary. We're almost there.
Go big,
White
Gary.
culture tags for 700.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what we're
700?
talking about.
Hashtag TTCCH. This is something you would say when you're doing something that feels like it could go on forever. Bonus hint, we could do this.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Slave master.
Okay, Gary?
Till the cows come home?
Yeah.
That is correct. Whoa.
Good job, G.
Godly. What you got next?
What's the white version for 700?
All right, what's the white version for 700? Respectfully, but.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Use it in a scenario.
I would give you the answer respectfully, but I don't want to.
You know what was the issue? I didn't know the white version. I only had the nigga. It was inside of everything I said.
But wasn't Zane the white?
Yeah, but I don't think Zane is that type of white.
You're not white enough. Why didn't you call Kevin?
He was playing pickleball.
What if you give him a hashtag for it?
That's a tough one. I don't know about this one. This one I might give it up.
Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah.
This one is that's all fine and dandy. Yeah, that one's tough. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to go again.
But you can get that point if you give us a good white pose.
What, white dudes?
That's really good.
Hands, always have the hands in the
That's 3
pocket.
points for Gary. You are in the lead.
What's the white version for 600?
All right, white version for 600.
Damn, Gary is killing it. This is kind of
Be
messing.
f***ing for real. This is like if I'm talking about something and I'm kind of overly exaggerating.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
Close.
Really good.
That's really
Similar.
good.
Accent was on point.
Yeah, dialect.
That was really good.
Close. It's 2 words.
Oh, brother.
No.
I was gonna say get a grip, but then you said 2 words, and I was
You
like,
guys are close.
Hogwash. I don't know.
What?
Hogwash?
Hogwash.
What is that?
Do you and all your
Like,
white
that's
friends watch
BS.
Harry Potter?
Eric?
Oh my.
It's you're angrier a little bit in this one. John?
Stop joshing.
Man,
You really are from the 60s. They wasn't lying.
I'll try it. Well, you already know it, no?
No, I don't think I remember, but I'll let somebody else try it.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea.
The answer is that's rich. That's rich coming from you, buddy.
Oh,
that's a good one. That's like 1920s.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
that's really good.
All right, Carrie.
I'm gonna just do 500.
What is the white version of I ain't one of them ones? I wrote this one.
If you want to phone a friend.
I'll phone a friend.
We go to Denny.
Hey, you're barking up the wrong tree.
That is correct! That is correct! Yay!
I have heard that one.
Freddie, we only got 2 left. What you want to do?
Let's do 200 for white culture tags.
Hashtag SAFTV. This is something you would say to your girl when she wants to hang out with you on the weekends, but you can't.
Saturdays are for the boys.
Saturdays are for the boys. That is correct.
Wow.
All right, Freddie, you got hashtag LCBOT. It's something you would say in an email when they want to continue discussing something later.
Let's circle back on that.
That is correct. Let's circle back on that. Wow. It's a tie between Gary and Freddie. Well done, boys. First and foremost, thank y'all for going on this journey with us. I appreciate y'all. Great work. Gary and Freddie, your white knowledge was unbelievable. Very proud of you guys. But now we have to vote and decide who we think does not have any white friends. Can we eliminate anybody off rip? That we're like, he's got white friends.
Number 5.
Number 5, we're confident? Everybody?
Confident he
I'm
has
pretty
white
confident
friends,
that he has
yeah.
white friends.
Okay.
Number 3, I'm pretty confident he has white friends.
Okay.
Number 4 as well.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Number 4?
Number 4 is my vote.
Oh, I'm a total opposite.
He said Kyler, bro.
And he
I've
also
met
said,
Black Kylers
Because
before.
the undershirt?
Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
No,
Black Kylers that you call Flurbert.
He got an undershirt on under the undershirt. He got 2 undershirts.
But see, in the
undershirt squared.
Midwest, in the Midwest, that's just trying to stay fresh.
This ain't the Midwest.
Aaron, that's not how you would be coming, bro. Come on, bro.
He's from Washington State.
I am locking my vote right now with number 4.
you're locking that in.
I'm locking that in. That is my vote with number 4.
That's because you see yourself in him.
All right, Herm, what you think?
Oh, Gary, I don't know, bro. It's tough.
Gary
Like,
is
I don't
a
even
tough
think you really like white people like that.
Yeah.
Even when he did the white gesture, it was kind of in a mocking way. Like,
Right.
white people do a lot of things. They do a lot of different shit. But his was kind of like...
He could have gave a nice one, but he gave the smug face.
But why can't it be Grizzly, number 2?
I mean, is this his vote?
No, he's too...
Carrie got white friends.
Carrie, you don't remember that giggle?
I do honestly think it's Carrie to be. You
think it's 2?
Me.
Gary.
No white friends. I'm gonna go with Gary.
You saying Gary or Carrie?
I think Carrie has
Gary.
white friends. I think Gary doesn't have white friends.
Christian?
I'm gonna go 1 as well. I'm gonna go Gary.
Okay. No notes?
Oh, yeah. Y'all got those. No,
You gave him all during my turn.
the only thing fucking me up is that he's like, I feel like he was lying about not knowing any white people's names and like, oh, I don't know what the office is. That felt constructed. I feel like he was trying to throw us off, like very intentionally, and it was right in the beginning too. Like he had a plan when he came in. You know?
Carrie is throwing me off.
Yeah.
Because he's the only person that said, yeah, I know some white people. And then when he mentioned his white friends, he called Madeline, which shows some unfamiliarity. Like he like that ain't my homegirl, but I know who she is.
That is the whitest name you could probably think of if you was back there trying to think of some white names.
Madison, but you would say, if that was your friend, you would say Maddie. And I do agree with you that Gary has the swag of a dude that has been around white people. He seems comfortable around. He did the best in the white people guessing round.
Right.
But that might just be because he works around them.
Yeah.
The tie-dye, man. At first I was like, my man looks fresh. San Francisco, it's a cool vibe. Then I thought that might be from an activity.
Hey, Aaron, you didn't vote for him.
I know, I'm telling you, man.
I'm also torn because I feel like one, it feels like it's him, but
is he trying too hard?
Right. There's the difference. One has done all the things to make you believe it's him, but two hasn't given us much information overall. And sometimes the people who are lying, they're trying to like not give you enough to catch them in a lie.
Number one he does give me pro-black energy.
Yes.
Carrie doesn't necessarily, I'm not saying you're not pro-black, but that isn't something that you wear as an armor. I don't see that with him.
I'm with Denny 100%. I don't know.
You guys are wrong.
Shut up. I don't know, like, which one to believe more in.
I agree with Joanna Man. I just don't know which one I'm gonna believe more in.
Oh, he's talking about me. You already voted. You out of this.
Who found the Joanna Man joke funny? Number 4, what the That was not for you. That was a test to see who knew who Joanna.
Have you ever seen Joanna Man?
No.
It's a classic.
You gotta change it now.
Yeah,
you gotta
You've
change
never
it.
seen Joanna
No,
Man?
it's too late. Too late. You already made your pick.
I'm going 2. I'm going Carrie.
You switching to 2?
Yeah, I'm going 2.
Herm, where you at? You still with number 1?
He's at 1.
With no white friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Dr. Umar.
I'ma go number 1 too. I'm gonna go number 1.
All right, I'm gonna go with y'all. You voted number 1 as a person with no white friends. Now, Catherine's gonna step in here and hand you guys all pictures of you with your white friends.
Should we shut our eyes?
And one by one, I'm gonna have you guys
shut
turn
'em.
your picture
Shut them, because you can
around.
kind of see through it a little bit.
If you made it this far, drop a subscribe. We're trying to hit 5 million subscribers by the end of the year. It's gonna be a very tough challenge, but if you're enjoying these episodes, it would mean the world to me if you just took a second and hit that subscribe button. That being said, who do you wanna start with?
Let's do the back 3 that we believed in.
Okay,
So
number
maybe
3,
5.
Freddie, turn your picture on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I see some whites.
Yeah!
Oh, y'all are kicking
You look so happy too. Stop looking that happy.
You're doing a lot of white activity.
I was on a
These are
boat, man.
outdoors.
He did say that. He said lake houses.
All right, Eric on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow.
He's in a quartet.
I
He's
told
in a
y'all. There's
quartet.
Nick.
There's Kyler, there's Nicholas, there's Brandon.
Don't they all
Wow.
look emotional?
John, 1, 2. Why y'all smiling? 3.
It's John, bro. No.
No! Come on!
There's white people here.
Yeah, that's white. Hey, but the thing we felt good about, we're at.
3.
Yeah.
We're accurate.
Yeah,
All
we're
right,
good.
same time.
Same time. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we so cold.
Yes!
We so cold!
Wait! That's what we good. We good.
We good. There's a lot of whites over there. There's a lot of them. And a lot of white bitches too.
I went to theater school.
You guys have fun?
Yeah.
Let's go! That's gonna be all the day's work. Good night!
Back in my bag and I gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive with no steering wheel.
There's a lot of black people out here today. I count 9. Are y'all ready?
This better be the last clip of the video.